Hi there, Monster Prom Part 2. We're going after somebody different because Vera was a disappointment for me and my aching heart. I still haven't got the DLC. That is because I have no internet. Enjoy. Less one player, full game. Spooky high, we've been through this. It's the sweetest years of our life, and we were stupid. Stupid in love. I need to stop being so damn loud. People have to go to work and go to sleep. We're gonna be Ozzy Boo, because my favorite character, known the man.
I can do this.
Forgot to turn down the volume. And I think it's too late to do that. Enjoy Loud Oz, everybody. We remembered it. Everyone was super hot. I'll read this part, I guess. You guessed it, I'm drunk. Every single Let's Play will be drunk unless I do it during the day. If I go, oh no, I need to be quiet because it's late, you will know that I am slightly drunk. I'm not super drunk right now, just really determined. I drink wine. Not a whole bottle at a time. I shared. Sharing is caring, and my nickname is Share, so whatever. I also have water with me this time. For scratchy voices because I talk so much. Welcome to Monster Palm's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten. I should turn the noise canceling off of my headphones. Maybe that's why it seemed loud. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We are using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. The coolest reality show would be already the potatoes seasoned. Hopefully it's seasoned. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge: seducing a potato into marriage somehow. Is the potato sentient? That sounds cool. Did I say Polly? We're aiming for Polly because she was hot and cute and just all around great. 8 rich people fight in a weekly contest to see who's the best at giving money to you. People in position of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs, and society wins. That'd be the most logical thing ever, to be honest. I should have put this in a normal cup instead of a water bottle. Whatever. Seducing a potato. That's charming. I thought that would be fun. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Well, pretty sure my answer's not in here. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities. Dionysus. Don't judge me. I don't know this word. Bastet, Loki, cool cats in town. The coolest cats in town. Praying is fools. I take compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pray to me to deliver their prayers every night. I've never started to look for a Chinese factory and all sorts of prayers. Wow, this one. What the fuck? What would be a killer accessory? Coolness itself. Cause I am just that bad of a bitch, bruh. Shiny armor. A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemy. I don't have one, to be honest. a necklace with your own name, in case you forgot. Fancy brass knuckles, sunglasses at night. What even? I don't even know which one this applies to Polly. If I'm being... Oh, not shiny armor. Who the fuck would want shiny armor? Coolness itself seems like Liam, a fabulous, that's most definitely Vera. Necklace with your own name, in case you forgot. That sounds like Scott. A fancy brass knuckles sounds like Damien. Sunglasses at night. Yeah! That was a hard one. I've never actually gotten that question. Burpees. Why do my load screens always take so long? Is my computer that weak? I named my laptop Dimitri. Dimitri, please help me. Get your things together. Or do you dislike me? There you go.
All right.
Oh, all right. Oz is like really shy, and he's kind of cool, and I don't know. I relate to him a lot. Outdoors. Dabbing on them hoes. That day during recess, you start a half-hour raid that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there's like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. I got fun. I didn't even check my stats. I'm kind of smart. I'm medium bold. I ain't creative. I'm charming though. Fun. I gotta get my fun up. Too fun. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Bro!
Stop. We need your help, bro. The midterm for the AP's... Oh, God, my headphones are stopping me from hearing myself. The midterm for the AP jump scare is coming up tomorrow, and we're so super unprepared. We tried everything. We need to think of... Fuck. We tried everything. We need to we tried everything to think of to get ready. I wrote out a textbook and smoked it. And I ate my homework. But nothing worked. We only got one option left. We gotta cheat, bro. We just needed to figure out how to do it without messing with the teachers. Or messing with the teachers. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful. That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique. Fuck. Just take the test like normal. Then use this time machine to get back and change your answers. Am I smart enough for that? Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them. That's mighty bold. I think I'm smarter. Hey. See? I told you Oz would have a time machine. Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5. And damn, Scott, you were really good at questions. No, guessing when people have time machines. I guess you've just got an incredible sense of timing. Now come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up casually. Oh wait, no, Scott, I didn't want you to love me. Damn it. I want the ghosty boobs. Ghosty goo. Not boobs. You were going to use the time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun. Lunch is time for me to redeem myself.
All right.
My ghost babe. You arrive at your chosen table and find Damien dejectedly having a bowl of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Oh.
Seriously, what do you have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria? I honestly don't know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone's too scared of me to fight back. Fucking cowards. And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antiques, furniture, sure, but not food. There's gotta be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political. Why are you blushing with that? Are you embarrassed that you're a fucking disappointment? You're not, I'm sorry. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time. Unbelievably hot? That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Honey bear, no. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why don't I always just jump straight to arson? It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everybody's food and put it in a pile. And I'll do it. Hey, Poppy, you know what Greeks fought over? Fought a whole war over Helen and Troy's face. We just need to get kidnapped by Trojans. Sure. I don't know how that works. I like. Oh fuck the voice. I like where your head is, but I'm not super into being kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old fuck? What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing? I'm down. Bobby floats onto the table and, in practice motion, whips her top off. To the victor! Wow. In this high school cafeteria, this is a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash actions upsets a roaring cauldron of hormones, sets it on fire, and tap dances on the words. Soon the air is thick with Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts the shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about. At this point, it's about your pride. Somebody throws something at your face, it's war. Especially fucking potatoes and gravy. Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. The view you just got makes the pun worth it. Yay. I don't know where to go.
All right.
Where am I? I'm only 6 fun. No. Oh, fuck, she's outdoors. I have to be creative? Oh, fuck, I didn't try my creativity. Oh, Dorian. Look at that. Look at that dapper fella. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. My dick is ready. Don't have one. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. I don't care! And here comes Liam ranting to anyone who will listen about the failing of living.
Lame.
I have such a pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing. It's a nightmare. No wonder there's so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the whatever diet? I can't pronounce words. You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm, swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced by tapeworms.
Cool.
It's not cool. It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
It's Polly!
Babe! Oh my god, I miss you.
Oh man, that brings back memories.
The Met. Fuck. Diet is how I died. I miss fad diets. I used to get up to the stupidest shenanigans just to get my hands on the latest food replacement.
Hey, bros.
Hi there, you big honking tree. Whoa, you guys talking about fad diets? Sign me up. I'll do anything to get more ripped. Anything. God, you all kind of... precious on and impress 3 people. Have you heard of the Imhotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that came from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you get super skinny, plus you get to rob tombs. That sounds fun. Not very fun, though. I'm very charming and kind of smart and bold. Play to your stats. You've heard of the paleo diet. You've heard of paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone will get you super buff. That's for my mans over there. This one. Yay. That noise she made though. Oh, wow. I don't know why I never thought of that. Finally, a diet that combines my love of being wicked skinny with my love of defiling sacred tombs.
Yes!
Yes! I don't even need to eat because I'm a ghost, but I'm so down for this diet. Later, Polly takes you out tomb robbing with her, and even better, she lets you eat everything you find. You ain't 2 fun and 1 boldness. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know when I started. I'm supposed to be timing things. I don't just start like in 20 minutes or so. I started when... My friend is going out to get ice cream at 2 a.m. And he's the best. I started around 1:50, maybe. Who knows? It's already been like 18 minutes. Outdoors. Fun is life. That day during recess. Why do we have recess in high school? You start a half-hour rave that goes full on crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You started telling him that hilarious story of what happened last night at Monster Camp. One time at band camp, I totally fucked Medusa. It was great. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Goblins! Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. I'm comedy gold. You turn on a mobile ad that captures all the laughter and turns it into fun. Wow, 100 people's laugh only turned into 2 points. Wow, my joy. Just lost my pen. Later in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyers for our upcoming musical festival, Hallapalooza. So we agree on everything for Friday, right? Yeah, pretty much. And Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chumps and imagine a fucking dragon.
So authentic.
I love that. Sure. Those bands are great. And then at 3 a.m., I wanted to check out the guy in the parking lot who just makes like a cacophony for 2 hours. Ghosts are super into cacophonies, but at 3 a.m., I wanted to go see McGriffin.
Cool.
I mean, it's a friggin' griffin that raps. That's the hottest shit right now, Liam. You know the hottest shit right now isn't the criteria I use to pick the artist I want to see, right?
Yes.
A griffin that raps, Liam. There should be a better way to decide that this other than repeating our choices in a loud, annoying tone.
But I love loud, annoying things.
Oh, well, baby girl, let me tell you, you'll love me. I know. Still, go ahead, don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. But my charm is 9, my friend is 10. Kind of bold. Loads of creativity and money, so don't choose anything that's expensive or innovative. Hit into as much. What is that? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Hoska as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its wisdom with you. Don't fight over this. The one who wins will get to see their artist live for an hour or two, but the one who loses gets to bitch about it until the end of time. That one's a Liam choice. This one? Yeah. Dangerously high amounts of that word. You sure know how to charm a lady. That sounds problematic. Isn't it like cultural appropriation or something? Don't worry, Liam. If we acknowledge it, Don't worry, Liam. If we acknowledge it as cultural appropriation, then it's not that bad. It's called lampshade. I do it all the time to avoid guilt. Polly? Why?
Also, the only thing I pretend to appropriate is a kick-ass mind-blowing...
What the fuck is that word? I'm not sure you're right, but okay, let's go with it. Actually, I heard that's pretty hip right now.
And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now, huh? Oh, I love a good old...
Stop saying his word. Hoska.
I wonder what spirit animals will reveal itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice, a turtle full of wisdom, a jellyfish that's super into breakdancing. Classic! I love the coyote one. He gives the best advice ever.
Not bad.
Sure it does. Well played, sir. You got Paulina here. Paulina, super hyped about this. And also she finds cacophony super funny when she's high. So I have a strong hunch we'll be seeing my thing. By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever. And you also know how to manage our lovely crazy girls right here. Hey, as I said, Liam, you give me a lot of praise. I'm wondering if you're into me. You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off game, but it was pretty rad. And you know what? In the end, you got the jellyfish who was super into breakdancing, being too fun to creativity. Okay, I think I also need to be bold for her.
Lunchtime!
All right.
Why are you always sitting with David? I like your interaction. Listen, Oz, you can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring your gun to a super fight.
Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. Well, not the best flasks exactly, but the best content.
Good God, are there actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in the school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flags down on the table.
Okay, this is beer, my WC wine, whiskey, ethanol. Oh no, ethyl alcohol, and the soul of an infant.
Ha, weak. This is radioactive absinthe. This is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
I could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Maybe even cut it with the craziest thing of all. Sorry about my desk. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents. Wait. Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own wishes. I grant my own damn wishes. That does sound badass if I actually read that right. Well, want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of best purest whiskey and make them mate. Whiskey.
Heck yeah! Let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything: mood lighting, sultry music, chainsaws. You know, all that cliche romantic stuff. But it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects couldn't have sex, but I've had tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that was just silly. If you can make whiskey as whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars make a limousine. An orgy of iPhones becomes iPhone XXX, the most advanced update possible. Duh. A microwave and a Russian novel get a pair of designer shoes.
Holly, there's so much you really do.
Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans of Polly! Boom.
All right.
This is gonna be dumber than the second bricks me. Alrighty, Daddy. I'm gonna end this one part here. This is Monster Prom Season 2. Even though it hasn't been that long since I did the first season. Whatever. Y'all have a good one. See you next part.